Track 1, Chapter 1. Introduction. Conflict Resolution 2, Abridged. Let it be as you say, and building bridges together. Conflict besieges all of us in our daily life. Conflict seems to start at home in the morning, moves to road rage driving to work, flares up in our workplace, occurs with our customers, vendors, peers, family, neighbors, authorities, and even with long-term friends. Conflict resolution is intended to assist you in dealing with these conflicts and coaching you about how to resolve them to your satisfaction. Our coaching helps you explore, identify, and analyze the underlying causes for your specific conflict before working out your plan to resolve it. Then we assist you in recognizing the leverage points available to you when you try to resolve it. And finally, we offer examples and suggestions about how to go about resolving your conflict. This is the abbreviated or abridged version for those who wanted to hear an hour conversation versus the more than 2 hours on the complete or unabridged version. If you want more, the complete version will help. If not, most people have found this abbreviated version more than satisfactory for their purposes. It is up to you, as it always is with Simply Products. Conflict is basic to the human condition. This concept should give you permission to recognize that this is not about you or the other side or both of you together. An ancient adage proclaims there are two things we can count on life: death and taxes. We would add conflict as a third. Since we all must live with conflict, you are making a worthwhile investment, learning how to best minimize the pain it causes you and focus on the most productive ways to resolve conflicts for your benefit. Generals are evaluated on their ability to retreat skillfully to live to fight another day. Simply believes you should view conflict in exactly the same way, retreating to fight another day. As with generals, if you aggress when you should be retreating, disasters occur, just as happened at Gettysburg when Pickett's charge was a disaster and probably the turning point in the Civil War. General Longstreet argued to retreat, not aggress. Longstreet was overruled by Robert E. Lee, and the South never recovered. We don't want that to happen to you in your conflicts. Our motto is, if in doubt, bail out, to fight another day. Track 2, Chapter 2. Always have a written plan of action. A written plan is your roadmap for each conflict in your life. When you know a conflict is emerging, sit down and write an executive summary or business plan style document addressing it. As the cliche goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. In the following chapters, we will address the elements of a solid plan, stating the issues clearly, listing the pluses, minuses, and interesting points relating to your situation, identifying the people and their postures and positions, deadlines for action, a list of major and minor deal points, and then a checklist of items ranging from the nature of the conflict. Is it a one-off or a longer-term relationship? Is there an agreement or lien, and other matters relating to your plan? Use a composition notebook that you can keep near you for any phone calls or emails that come in relating to your conflict. Write down your notes, comment on how things are going versus initial expectations, make special notes about new information or points of view you have acquired about the situation, the other side, or yourself. A written plan is intended as a work in progress, providing you a method to keep track of events, memorialize them, update the situation, and continually rethink how you can do better. Roger Urey, in Getting to Yes, said, "The first step forward is when you can state the situation as they see it to their satisfaction. If they can do that in reverse about what you want, you usually can reach a resolution. This is the ideal standard to work towards." First
Sample complete. Ready to continue?